For you, what really makes this stand out as a match? Is it the fact that you're both right there at the top of the league? Is it the fact that Manchester United, after a few years without doing it, are top at this stage of the season? Is it the rivalry? Is it the history? Or really, is it a little bit of all those things?
I think it's everything. You all know the neighbours, Liverpool. You know it's always been a tough game, and obviously they won the last Premier League. So you want to be the best, you have to be the best. So that's what you want, and you want to progress and get better and better. And we know how good they've been playing the last few years. Liverpool, we know the quality, we know how they play. So obviously, you want to beat the Premier League winners. That's the mentality.
Do you now look at what you're producing on the pitch and look around at your teammates, the quality in your dressing room, and think, we are at that sort of level? We're at Liverpool level. We're at Man City level.
We improved a lot. We're improving. We keep improving again. We still have a very young team. Obviously, we can't say now we in the same level because they won the Premier League. They've been winning. So when the day we win, now we'll say yes, we're in the same level. But now we're still far. We still have to work and carry on. So this year, we know how a difficult it will be as well. And we just, like I said, we just have to focus again and stay at the top.
Can you win it?
Yes, I think we can win it if, like I said again, we keep the focus. There's a lot of teams that can win it too, so we're not there yet. We're still very far. That's what we have to put in our head.
Is this the best Manchester United team you've been a part of?
I really can't say that. I can say that yes, we arrived in the first place, and last time, I think last time Manchester was first. It was the Ferguson time.
Yeah, 2013.
So we can tell there's been an improvement. That's what I can say.
What do you remember of that, Paul? Obviously, you were sort of youth team and then on the edge of the first team squad. What was it about Manchester United in that Ferguson era that made them serial winners, and how did you get back to that?
I think they had the team that been playing together for a long time as well. Experienced young players, new players that coming, a lot of superstars, a legend from that been there from the academy, a lot of mix. Yeah, like I say, when you play together for a long time, you have a manager that been there for a long time that knows as well. I think that makes a difference. I think that time with the Fergie time that been there for many years, knows the club, knows everything, and when you have when a person like this in the club leave, obviously it's gonna be a big impact, and it kind of did, but we rebuilding this, and we want to go back to this era.
Do you think it helps that this manager, that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, knows that era, understands Manchester United right to the club's very core?
Yeah, for sure. He had the mentality. Even he was a player of Ferguson, so I've been training with him, we've been seeing him, been talking to him there in the meeting and everything, and the manager tried to bring that as well with us to the team. What
does it mean to you, Paul? How important is it to you to get Manchester United back on their perch, to use a little bit of Sir Alex Ferguson there?
That's why I came here. That's why I came back here. That's why it's to go and win.
What about your form, Paul? The last month or so, would you say that's the best you've ever played for Manchester United?
I don't know that probably the manager can say that, but
how do you feel though?
That I've been feeling very good myself, physically, mentally as well. I've been playing as well. You know, when you play, you get your form. Is a huge difference when you start one game and you don't play the other one, or if you don't play for a few games. Obviously, the team as well. Always the team help the team helped the players to be in good form. So the team being playing very well as well, helping me, trusting me as well, the players, the staff. So me, I just have to focus in myself, focus on giving my best on the pitch, on the left, on the right, in the middle, striker, defender, as long as I'm on the pitch, I just give my best. That's all I can do to help my team.
So genuinely, you don't care. As long as you're in that 11, you'll do what the manager says. You don't care.
Yeah, exactly. I hate to be on the bench. Don't like it. I don't like it. Doesn't mean that other players, they deserve to be playing, but just for myself, I just don't like it. I'm a winner, and I just want to play. I just want to play football, and I want to help my team. And when I'm on the bench and I don't come on, I feel like I cannot help my teammates. So I feel bad. I don't like it.
So how did you find that spell when you were on the bench quite a bit?
It was hard. It was strange because it was in some moment that I didn't really happen in my career. When I start playing, with Juventus, I start playing a lot of games during the season. Last year was a tough season for me with the injury that people don't really know about it. Been playing with the injured, with the double fracture, and trying to give my best as well for the team. Coming back, it's always strange. It's like having a new ankle when you have an operation like this, and just try to come back as good as possible, and trying to get this Europa League didn't happen. Then obviously I got COVID, and the form wasn't the best. The result with the team wasn't the best, for all of us, and just coming back to a good form. Everyone, the team, obviously, the players that been playing in my position as well, that been doing great. The midfielders, Fred, Scott, Nemanja, they've been doing great as well. So where we are is because of all of them, all of us.
So do you find it difficult focusing on the team rather than yourself?
No, you always think about yourself. I would lie if I say, oh yeah, I think about the team and I want to do it. You want to win, and if you can score a goal, why not? And if you can make an assist, why not? And David, if he can make a great save the team, why not? Great tackle. So you always have to think about yourself. I think football is a selfish game as well with the teammate. You have to work hard. You try to make some extra. To think it's for yourself. The extra is for yourself, but it can help the team too.
How tough for 12 months has it been?
It's been very hard, but it depends how you want to take it. How you take it, you go to depression, you're sad, or you take it as a lesson, as a push. Okay, it's been hard, it's been dark, but behind the darkness there's always the light. So for how long, we don't know. Sometimes you don't see the luck that you have. We're very lucky we can play football. We're very lucky we're healthy. When you're injured, you think like, oh wow. Now you see, you can't walk. You can't do what you love, not playing football, be with your teammates. You can't do a lot of things. And you think about what's important. Football is important, but your health is more important than football. And you learn that, and you think about the world, you think about everything. I thought about a lot of things, a lesson in life. For a lot of people, obviously, it was a nightmare for everyone, not being able to be free, you feel like you're not free. But in my part, it was I took it as well as a lesson. It was good because I could be with my family for a long time. And as a football player, you travel a lot. I've been playing, I've been injured, doing my stuff, and sometimes you don't see your kids growing. So when you have kids, you want to see them every day growing. So it was a good thing for me to see them growing and be full time with them. So I took it as well as a blessing.
All that going on in your mind and in your life, how do you find being talked about to the extent that you are? How do you find all that? And on top of that, are you happy now?
What do you mean now? I'm always happy. I'm a happy man. I'm happy when I win, like I said. I'm happy. People, when I play football, I always knew people's gonna speak. People gonna share their opinion. People gonna say what they think because they're allowed to. It's free speech. But doesn't change my way of working. Doesn't change my way of being myself. I will always be myself. This is something that people have to. They don't have to understand, but they will anyway. I won't change. This is me. I cannot change. Or you like me or not. This is me. This is Paul. That's how I grew up. That's how I am, and I won't change for anything because people will like me. People will dislike me, they won't like me, but people will like me. And I will always think about those people that like me, those people that I make them smile, people that I make them happy, people that make them improve, make them learn something. So I would rather think about those people that I make them happy, I make them learn something in life, than people that don't like me, that do things, my haircut, my stuff like that, my this, I don't play well, I'm not good, I'm overrated. That doesn't matter. It's your opinion, and keep it because it makes me want to work even more and make the person change his mind. So it's good. It's good for me too. It makes me work even harder. So thank you. Thank them. I thank them always.